So here are some more of my favorite blues chord voicings, this time in A. So I really love this sound, which is an A9 chord. And usually, you know, you learn A9 like this, the James Brown chord voicing. But you can get it here too. The ninth is on top. It's the same 9 in that Hubert Sumlin Chicago Blues lick, but in this case we're taking, basically, if you picture an A bar chord, and you're going to get the root with your middle finger, and then your index finger plays the 3rd of the chord over here on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and then your pinky is going to play the 7th of the chord, which is at the 8th fret of the 2nd string. That's a lot of numbers, I know. And then your ring finger is going to play the 9th degree of the chord, which is at the 6th fret of the high string. So that's the chord. And it took me a while just to be able to snap to that chord. It is these notes refingered down here. And you can use this just as an electric guitar chord without any, you know, thumb playing the root. Or it works great when you're playing the steady bass, like if you're in E. Actually only grabbing the top 3 strings, and that works great also. But it's not bad to get in the habit of grabbing this note in here too, or at least knowing that it belongs. Now the next thing that's super cool is to be able to do this. One of my all-time favorite moods. It's an adaptation of this famous lick from Mississippi Blues No. 2. Best as I can remember it, but if you expand it to these other 2 chords, then you have a whole other beast. So this is the first chord, the A9 chord. Now here's an A6 chord. Again, this comes out of just this basic A shape, but we're putting in the 6th degree of the chord on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. So I've got index, pinky, middle, and ring. So that slides down to an A9 chord. Same fingering, just a whole step down. So 3rd fret, 5th fret, 4th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. Man. 3rd, 5th, 4th, 5th. There. Whew. Okay, so, and that is a lick that shows up everywhere. I mean, just this chord. You know, it's Chain Lightning by Steely Dan. It's a whole bunch of things, right? But we're going to use it like this, to go from here to here to here, and we're going to syncopate it. And again, you don't have to do it in the steady bass style. You could just so you're playing like that. So it makes a great 4-chord returning to the 1. You could also use it in A as the 1 chord. And a variation on this that I only kind of came across recently, which I think is also really nice, is to go, in fact, to an abbreviated version of this 9th chord, where you're just getting these 3 notes, 11th fret on the 4th string, 12th fret, and 12th fret on the next 2 strings, and to come down just with double stops like that. So it's an abbreviated version. It's as if you were just going down like this on the top 2 strings. So same sound, but you're just kind of faking your way through it on the top 2 strings there. And it's not even so useful for A, but if you were going back to E, it would be right down here. And you could kind of ghost the 4th string. So those are some cool voicings for A, A9, A7, A6, that whole kind of sound. So hope you enjoy messing around with those and trying to find some ways to use them on your own. I'm David Hamburger. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.